Hello, everyone. Welcome to the News Browse News broadcast. Um, According to a report by metro.co.uk, the United Kingdom has announced a new military aid package to send 150,000 more drones to Ukraine. The announcement, made by the new Defense Secretary, Dan Jarvis, and Chancellor Rachel Reeves, comes shortly after Ukraine launched its largest drone attack on Moscow, which caused significant damage to the capital, including strikes on the Moscow oil refinery and a major market. The £750 million package is funded through the UK's £2.36 billion Extraordinary Revenue Acceleration (ARA) loan to Ukraine, which utilizes seized Russian assets. In addition to the 150,000 drones, the package will deliver over 350 air defense missiles and radar systems by the end of the year to help protect Ukrainian citizens from ongoing Russian attacks. Defense Secretary Jarvis emphasized the UK's unwavering support for Ukraine, while Chancellor Reeves reiterated their commitment to maintaining pressure on Russia. Meanwhile, Russian state media claimed to have downed nearly 1,000 drones during the recent Ukrainian strikes. According to a report by Liberty Times, despite the recent signing of a memorandum of understanding between the United States and Iran that calls for ceasefires across multiple fronts including Lebanon, the Israeli military has announced an expansion of its operations in southern Lebanon. On June 18th, Israel released an updated action map revealing that its deployment line has pushed up to 10 kilometers deep into Lebanese territory. This expanded zone now encompasses Nabatea, a major stronghold of the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah, located north of the Litani River. Israel has firmly rejected withdrawing its troops, stating that it will maintain its presence in this southern security zone to eliminate security threats and protect residents in northern Israel. Two Israeli officials revealed that the country is currently negotiating with the U.S. regarding the retention of its forces in southern Lebanon, even as direct talks between Israel and Lebanon are scheduled to resume next week. According to Nippon TV News, NNN, Kim Yo-jong, the sister of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, issued a statement on June 18 strongly condemning and rejecting G7 calls for the denuclearization of North Korea. During the G7 summit, which concluded in France on June 17th, leaders from the United States and other member nations released a joint declaration expressing deep concern over North Korea's nuclear and missile development. In response, Kim Yo-jong released a statement through North Korean state media, criticizing the G7's declaration as repeating an anachronistic call for denuclearization that violates the country's constitution. She further warned that encroaching on the core interests of a nuclear-armed state would lead to the worst disaster. The statement comes amid a series of similar condemnations from North Korea's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, indicating heightened tensions and resistance against international pressure. According to a report by Thai Sounds, the vote counting process for Peru's presidential election is entering its final stages, with only 0.6% of the ballots remaining. Keiko Fujimori, the daughter of former President Alberto Fujimori, is holding a narrow lead over her left-wing opponent, Roberto Sanchez. With 99.38% of the votes counted, Fujimori has secured 50.11% of the valid votes compared to Sanchez's 49.89%, leading by a margin of 39,115 votes. Of the remaining 140,000 disputed ballots, approximately 60% are from Lima and overseas citizens, areas where Fujimori has historically enjoyed strong support. Analysts suggest it is highly unlikely that Sanchez can reverse the outcome. If her victory is confirmed, Fujimori will become Peru's first ever democratically elected female president, overcoming 3 previous losses in runoff elections. However, Sanchez's party has initiated legal challenges to nullify votes supporting Fujimori and has called on supporters to protest in Lima. Meanwhile, election observers from the Organization of American States Indeed, European Union have affirmed that the voting process was normal, urging all parties to wait for the official final results. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.